Hello and welcome. It's another opportunity to be with you on the program Citizens Gate on television. My name is Toyin Ibami Shaye Oni, welcoming you to the program. This program is sponsored by Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement. And the major concern of Lagos State government is to show how to the residents of Lagos State know what the state government has done in various sectors in the state. And this program is aimed at bridging the gap, the communication gap between the Lagos State government, which has a platform called Citizens Gate application, which brings government closer to the people. This app also offers a citizens feedback corner in which you can send messages to Lagos State government, ministries, departments, and agencies of government through this app. Before we go on to show you how to send message to this app, communication is two-way. And if government is trying to communicate to the residents and the residents not getting back to the government, that means the communication has failed. So through this program, government would communicate to you and also try and get back to government. And that is why we have Citizens Feedback Corner. Don't go away. The program will continue shortly.
Looking for a program that would keep you informed, get you involved, and make your voice count? Then tune in to Citizens Gate, where we'll update you about government activities and the issues that may be affecting your community. On Citizens Gate, you also have the opportunity to communicate with government office holders and let them know how you feel and where the shoe pinches. With Citizens Gate, you are literally a stakeholder. Join us every Thursday at 2:30 p.m. on Lagos Television, and let's build a greater and smarter Lagos. Citizens Gate, a program that connects you to the government of Lagos State and its activities, is now on television. Brought to you by Lagos State Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement. Citizens Gate, a must watch.
Your love is sweetness,
You're welcome back. The program is still Citizens Gate on Lagos Television. And recently, the Lagos State government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, under what we tagged Micro Entrepreneurial Support Initiative, they empowered over 1,700 residents of Lagos State, in which they distributed 19 different items to these people. We have the details in this report.
The Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration has in many ways than one exhibited its commitment to fostering an economy where businesses thrive and no one is left behind through the delivery of dividends of democracy to Lagos residents. This time, another set of 1,700 young women and youths have been equipped with 19 different tuition-free skills plus tools that will enable them elevate themselves, transform the lives of people and society around them. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu assured that government will continue to meet the needs and yearnings of the people, enabling them with tools and support that will help them cross borders and achieve their dreams. He enjoined them to continue to hone their skills, foster good customer relations, and not forget to be the shining star in their communities and families.
You are part of the ecosystem that is called the Lagos economy. You don't have to come to Alausa to be part of that. All you need to do, and which you need to tell the others, is to ensure that when the next set of training starts, make yourself available. Reach out to any of our skills development centers. And once the training starts, dedicate yourself. If it is 6 months, if it is 9 months, if it's what, make sure that you take it very serious. Because at the end of it, government will come to support you. Your progress is indeed our progress. Because it's only when we all progress together that the state progresses. It's only when we all succeed together that the state succeeds. So it's not about the governor, it's not about the commissioner or cabinet members, it's about each and every one of you that have been given the opportunity here today. And you'll be given this opportunity free of charge. The training were done free of charge. The equipment you are going to be given are free of charge. So the minimum we'll expect from you is to make sure that you use it well. Please, don't sell it.
The First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, and the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Mrs. Bolaji Dada, acknowledged government's intentionality on social inclusion and self-reliance, helping indigents build sustainable resources, urging them not to gamble and lose their newly acquired equipment.
These tools are not just items. They are stepping stones to stability, self-reliance, and success. Your success will become the catalyst for further growth, inspiring the next generation of micro-entrepreneurs across our state.
We should not go and sell it. Let us use it to empower others. By the time you start using it, you are able to employ other people. And by doing that, that is definitely reducing the scale of our employment.
Governor Sanwo-Olu presented the beneficiaries with various equipment for sewing, stoning, aluminum fabrication, photography, barbing, hairdressing, amongst others, at the 2025 Micro Enterprise Support Initiative for Vulnerable and Indigent Residents in Lagos.
Recently, the Ministry of Wealth Creation briefed the press on the activities of this ministry. Don't forget, this ministry also have a relationship with the office that rules out what we tagged soft loans to Lagosians. We covered part of the press briefing for the year 2025.
The Lagos State government, through its Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment, has been actively involved in initiatives promoting entrepreneurship, job creation, and economic growth. Speaking at the event, HC Akinyemi Ajibotafe stated that to ensure continual stakeholders management, the fund leveraged partnership with the Omniverse Summit to reintroduce a labor market intelligence system to different demographics, particularly the youth and the tech-focused organizations. The Digital Transformation Room emphasized the usability of the LMIS, ensuring the user case was established particularly for policy design and research tool.
Ikorodu Boiler Hub. The Ikorodu Boiler Hub Loan Scheme is a sector-specific initiative aimed to provide production circle financing business in agriculture, poultry. The fund supports all activities relating to production of birds, from purchase of day-old chicks, DOC, to point of sale and off-takers. The project fund executed 2 circles in year 2023 and another 2 circles in year 2024, totally to 206 million naira, resulting in production of 80,814 beds across 91 farmers assigned to cluster farming hub in Ikorodu. So, considering the loan and the rest, I'll let the Executive Secretary NSCTM to answer the loan aspect now.
The idea of this initiative is to foster innovation in the technology ecosystem for entrepreneurs. 2024 LSETF incubated 74 early-stage tech-enabled vouchers as part of the idea of the program.
And the follow-up question from that you asked, Madam, was around the repayment rate. So last year we ended about 91% repayment rate. That means for all those we gave the loan to, about 91% of them paid back. We're still actively going after the 9% that have not paid back. Some will come to us to give reasons why they can't pay back. And we always encourage negotiations. If you're encountering an issue, let us know. It's better you come forward to highlight why you can't pay back than for us to spend resources chasing you. So I think that answers that question, Madam. Then the other question around the job saved is directly linked to the grants. I'm not sure if everyone is familiar, but there was a project that was initiated in 2021 as a recovery fund set aside by the Nigerian government, federal, and World Bank. And that fund is actually highlighted for anyone that has been impacted, any business that has been impacted by COVID and is still trying to recover, you can apply for this grant.
The Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment continues to play a vital role for Lagos residents through strategic interventions in employment, entrepreneurship, and partnership. Also remain committed to advancing Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision for a greater Lagos, where every resident possesses the opportunity to thrive economically.
Before we go on the program, let's take you to the information corner. We've showed you people who benefited from Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, and through Citizens Gate app. You can send your message to this ministry or these agencies of government if you are in need. So if you don't do this, certainly the Lagos State government will not know, or this Office of Political and Legislative and Civic Engagement will not really know how to reach out to you. But if government is trying to reach out to you as residents of Lagos State, it behoves on you too, as a resident, to reach out back to government. And that is why we have this citizens feedback corner.
We are in Ijegun-Egba satellite town, precisely on Buba-Marua Road. I'm by the side of ETA Oko Canal. Let me show you and create your attention to this ETA Oko Canal. The construction work, drainage construction that is coming from B-Niger down to ETA Oko. This is the discharging point. This is the discharging point. This is canal in need, but the canal is over full towards 100%. This canal needs distilling. State government has to come into our aid. This canal needs to be cleaned, and we are almost getting towards rainy season. And if this canal is not properly taken care of, all the effects, all the construction on Buba-Marua Road will be of no use. That is why we were on our knee, begging Lagos State government, begging Commissioner for Environment to please visit this canal and help us evacuate all the waste that is settled down in this canal. This canal is 100% filled to capacity with waste. This needs to be distilled so that there wouldn't be any flood flooding all the estates. More especially the neighboring estate here, National Bank Estate, is being always flooded. If this canal is not thoroughly cleaned and distilled, our special appreciation to government that they should come to our aid is much overemphasized this time around. Please, state government, we need succor from you, from your hand, towards bailing us out of this canal.
Program will try to bring you up to speed with the latest developments in Lagos State. How well do you know about the speed limits? on the Third Mainland Bridge and also some areas in Lagos State. Find out in this report.
The Lagos State government announced a major traffic diversion plan ahead of emergency repairs that will begin on the Oworonshoki Third Axis Bridge. The repairs will last 110 days and will be carried out in 2 phases. They will run from Tuesday, May 6th to September 23rd, 2025. The 2 phases are, firstly, the inbound session, which involves the stretch heading toward the Third Mainland Bridge, which will be under repair from May 6th to Monday, July 14th for 50 days. Then, starting Tuesday, the 15th, is the second phase, which work will begin on the outbound lane down to the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, which will last 51 days. To ease traffic during this period, the government has laid down a number of alternative routes. If you're heading to Victoria Island or Oshodi through Oworonshoki, you will be diverted from the construction zone about 50 meters before and after the work area, enabling you to continue your journey without further delay. If you're coming from the Ikeja axis, use Maryland to connect to Ikorodu Road all the way through Funshaw Williams Avenue to Outer Marina or Eko Bridge. Heading to Oshodi from Ikeja, you will need to go through Maryland and then take Ikorodu Road to Anthony and turn right on the ramp to Oshodi. During the outbound phase repairs, motorists leaving Victoria Island to Ketu Alapere or Ikorodu or Mowe can go through Eko Bridge, follow Funshaw Williams Avenue and continue along Ikorodu Road to reach Ojota or Ketu or connect to Abiola Garden. The Commissioner for Transportation, Mr. Oluwaseun Oshiemi, has assured the public that LASTMA officials will be on ground to guide traffic and minimize any inconvenience. He also appeals to motorists to be patient, saying the partial closure is a necessary critical work for maintenance on the bridge expansion joints. So plan your trip ahead, follow traffic instructions, and stay safe on the road.
On highway should be at least 80. So you don't need to speed 100, 120 to cause accident. So that is it. And there is information about the Tomiland Bridge. They want to close some roads. They ask us to pass through Ikorodu roads for some time. Maybe it will last for 51 days or so. So that is it. And when you are going, you have to play safe. You are not the only one using the road. So
we also find out that they installed CCTV cameras to pick offenders who run beyond the limit. And aside that, there are road signs and warnings by the road to caution you on your speed limit.
From Ojota to that terminal bridge, you have to run 60 at that Ojota to Bagada. So when you get to terminal bridge, you run 80, no more than 80, because of when you run 120, it can cause accidents. It's God that is saving us. So you have to protect yourself first before God can protect you. So you have to run 80. Do not run more than 80, because they have camera there, CCTV is watching.
And that's how much we can take on the program this beautiful day on Citizens Gate on television. Don't forget, if you don't reach out to the government and government is trying to communicate to you, try and communicate back to government through what we call Citizens Gate app. The program is sponsored by Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement. Indeed, they're trying to engage Lagosians. And also, if you cannot reach out to them through the app, send SMS to the number displayed on your screen. We'll see you next Thursday. My name is Toyin Banishayi Oni. Thanking you for watching the program. Bye-bye.